Fine. Final Fantasy. I am back. I know. It's been 2 months, but I'm back. Let's bust out a stream. Black Myth Wukong's coming up. And if I'm gonna stream that, I have to stream this. I must. For you, not for me. Let's get the stream going. Like I never left. And I'm back. I don't even know how to play this game anymore. Come back to me actually.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
We get the side quest. Side quest are time consuming.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deck
Set up my
this
laptop.
time.
I can
Shirley's got her work
get a
cut
stream
out keeping
review.
them in line. Jill looked white as a sheet when they got her.
I need to go back in the lab. Ancient stone. Ancient stone. Stage replay. No. I'm about to do that.
Stay down!
It'll come back. Ooh, they dropped the Chad trailers today. Oh. Just not where I want to be with them. But I'm not mad. This is where I'm being. My audio sounds fine. Could be a little better. Actually, probably make it a little better. Bear with me. Closed party. Should do. Me unmute. Okay. I remember. Mission. Yep. Cycle. Oh my god. I forgot.
Varuna! Soil and stone!
Yep. I have my ult. A ult. Ugly fucking Bankai limit break. Alright. That's not up here yet, is it? It can be. My God. It's a skill. Reaching. I think I can go from there. Like I've been playing the game forever. And training. Is it made? Bear with me. Thumbnail. We'll get
It's
one.
all right. Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her back.
How am I on funds? A lot.
Right. To their old tricks again.
I don't think I need anything.
Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are... And we most certainly cannot have that. You wouldn't want the poor thing. Oh, I see.
Oh. How's she trying to guilt trip me? Oh, I see. You want them to freeze to death.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Otter, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get
Mid?
back?
Oh,
Just
no.
now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Mid.
breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
A storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Speak with Mid. Mid.
Shouldn't you be getting some
This
rest?
music. Forgot they'd be calling me Sid in the new Sid.
You took your time.
Bro, I
I'm
just
a
walked
busy
up the
man,
steps.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
I came back practically doing a damn side quest for a main quest mission. Need to get into the action. That damn Hugo is still on timing out there, even though he got robbed of his abilities. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that means you skipped a couple parts. You need to go back.
The
You need to
lizards
go
have been up
figure
to
out
their
what's
old
going on
tricks
in the
again.
story, okay? Thank you.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Wait. Did I just realized something. For the title. I don't think I labeled which live this is. Not that it matters. I can change it after. This might be the 8th live. Something like that. It is. It is the 8th live.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from.
Sharon.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just
Hey.
now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials. Confirmed.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Karen. Might as well spell Karen.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
What does that mean? I just feel like my sword is better. Even though that is a tad bit stronger. My sword looks stronger, looks better. But that shit does look kind of dope. I wish I could look at it. Just see the style instead of that little picture. It looks dope though, but we shall stick. Yeah. A vitality boost. Indeed. That's dope, not gonna lie. I feel like I have something like this. Increase limit regeneration by 6%.
Is that all?
I'm a fan of games that have things like a limit breaker, transformation. What? Increases ignition. Healing potency. Why buy that? I'd say forget healing. My main motto is you only need a healing potion or something to heal you.
What can I do for
If you get hit.
Then?
My goal is to not get hit. Oh, when taking damage. See, that's a perfect con out. And then you heal and give me that.
It'd better all be here.
Wait, it says
Oh my
equip
God.
now, and then force equips it, but then doesn't show me what slot it took over. See, you little fucking piece of shit. Family friendly. Like I'd rather replace that. Really? They happen to be the same thing. I feel like I had one for Fire. Flames of Rebirth. Don't have that on. What a munition. That's what it was.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
A supply kit.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
No cap.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
It's all right. See, there's nothing to fear from Cook.
How do I get down there? The lift. It's been a while, alright? Don't hate.
Do with a good oil in this, could. Should be enough to keep it. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other feller? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Make for Martha's rest. Currently restricted. Good. The world map. The power of the PlayStation 5. Not the Pro, not the Slim. Instant loading screens. I mean, what loading screens? Sponsored, please, PlayStation.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
$400 yards. Where is this? Oh, I just gotta do the travel.
She had a man of Grieger mopping there.
Please, teach me how to fight.
I'll teach you how to fight, kid. Not that damn bum. Torgo. My goat. I missed you, man. An item. 3 briar clam shells. Oh. I would've normally seen that. Wait, I have no potions equipped. What happened? Who did I fight? Why did nobody say anything? I don't have anything. I'm broke. I guess I need potions. As long as nothing's in my way. I'll take the main path. Ooh, shiny items. I see you. Oh, see. The plant gave me a PTSD. I'm not mad. Huzzah.
Oh, I've ended the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
Be my carpenter, please.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Hey, we...
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Gotcha, Gainer. I haven't really used. I haven't showcased my new Titan power.
This shouldn't take long.
This one. All yours, Torgal.
Yeah. More enemies. Oh! It just kicked to me. How to freaking evade, too. Right, it's all coming back to me. Die.
To me, boy. Help me, boy. Now, Torgal.
I'm heading to Muda. I don't know either. That counter is fire. Okay. Lovely.
That should do it.
I'm rusty.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list.
Yeah.
Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Straight to mid. Report. Yeah. 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 Speak with mid.
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete. I gotta read up on that ability too. The Raging Fist. Oh. This can be used in midair.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You heard that I've earned it. Yeah. Make sure to buy a potion before we get the hell out of here.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Yes, Torgal, the damn freaking beast. Can I turn that off? Like this guy, like, I don't want to see this. Yeah. And it's still gonna stay there. Think you're funny? Think you're funny? But
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deckings. Jill looked...
oh yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. That reminds me. A lot has happened. Where's I looking? Might be abilities. I don't really care about the taunt. Taunt is such a... I know that. I know that. I feel like I'm missing an ability that I used a lot. I guess not. $500.
Cheat when they brought it back.
And what can I do for you?
Need
Go on,
potions,
then.
Karen. Everything you got.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't own an elixir, do I? I ain't spending 10 on one either.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
You think it'd be worth it just to have one? I'll be
Finished, are you?
Speak with Gav in the shows. And there's Torgal.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
I don't... Who wrote the script? And
There you are!
I'll let us
I've been
laugh.
looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I'm debating. Wukong. Should I play that in Chinese? Because I guarantee there's a Chinese option. Sometime later. Pause. Alright, just making sure. Wait, actually, pause again. Let me check something. Our stream. Alright, we're back.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Controller health.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
No cat. Dungeoneering.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Let's just stand here in silence.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
You got me.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Hmm. Who that?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
The goat.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial
right there.
reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the...
This goddamn demon right here. Empress of the Holy Empire, send Brick formerly the Duchess of Rosaria before she betrayed her nation and gifted it to the Empire. For a short while, after the fall of the duchy, she was taken to the protection of the imperial crown. Bargain marriage to Emperor Sylvester. Hugo really looks like a hard character. I'll click these just for reading sake. Speed read if you can.
Courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Brought you up, my gang. Firstborn son and loyal subject of Emperor Sylvester, ruler of the Holy Emperor Sanbrick, as well as a leader of the Empire's most elite fighting force, the Dragoons. Dion is also the dominant of Bahamut, Warden of Light, and is often been called upon to summon his icon in defense of his countrymen. Most recently in the year of the Rome 873, when Odin took the field against them in the Battle of Belenus Tor.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan,
Bahamut.
It is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
Hello.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Oh, he's one of those.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
And that's why them niggas is a perfect
Yes,
match.
sire.
Young got that drip on him. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Oh, he hates that bitch. I don't blame him. She's really a plague, bro.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Bro, I can't wait till she dies, bro. Something. Locked up forever in, like, a dimensional prison. Not even a normal one.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Uncle Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
Shadow of treachery.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
$2,000 is wild.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Would that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Kupka is on the move. Uncle Byron.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
A vast arid sea of sand and stone has been slowly consuming Dalmacius since time immemorial.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands.
Our destination lies over that dew.
How many points do I have now? I still own 375. Okay. 25k. Yeah. Interesting indeed. Look at that Scarlet Cyclone. Alright. Let's get it.
Beyond the
We're in
ruins.
almost an hour into the stream.
Welcome well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Helldiver. Only Helldiver is me. Calm down, Torgo. Torgo, so you're a little demon giant, huh? Giant. A demon wolf, huh?
Quietly now. Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together. accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a lamb.
Forward.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
We move.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Uh-oh. What do you see?
Look at
that.
Those
Good
are
eyes,
Ashen
Torgal.
steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Of course.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
That's fucked. Yeah. Look how cold. Ooh. Wait. Nope. I gotta clip it.
That was a full screenshot. I just got a bad angle.
Hold on. Let me pause. That shit was cold. Well, I might get a better screenshot, but just in case.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
You got a point. What are the odds? I forgot. I was like, she looks familiar.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on.
Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Who's it? Oh, he just looked important for a quick second, I guess not.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go. Hey, you.
Loud ass idiot, bro. Y'all don't want to die today, right?
Uncle? Sorry.
Did I get that screenshot down? No, I didn't, and now I'm mad because I want that. Hold on. Clip the last 3. I want that as a screenshot.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Ooh. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Such a small area for 4 dudes.
Ah.
I don't think you guys want to do this.
The outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
I'm gonna do it, bro.
You're finished.
Try to warn him. Try to warn him.
your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Clive? What is it now?
Little bro is here.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Wonder how they're gonna meet up
We didn't
again.
know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
What are you selling?
Are you looking for something in particular?
That platinum sword.
Thank you for your custom.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a repairer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Next. Ball holder.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I
Damn.
won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for.
Torgal.
Since contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Look at this water. Does it look like that? Look at the fish. Looks nice when you look down, but across it looks like... I don't even know. Like there's lotion at the top of it. Anyways, riverboat
Can I help
captain.
you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Why did he say it like that? Thank you kindly.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense! What candle?
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you
Sounds
think
like
we
a
can
setup.
trust him?
That's
Only
see,
as far as
see. I know I wasn't tweaking. It sounds like a setup.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Quick. Oh man. Torgal.
Kill! Soil and stuff!
One having power. Not.
Over here!
Mortal blow. Are they like I should not be fighting anything of this caliber at this point. If like they should just turn off my abilities. I'm not here to role play. I have oh damn. Y'all should not be alive. I'm not here to role play
Who
when
are
I
you
have
working
freaking
for?
iconic powers.
Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
For the lock of leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Won't ship, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
Warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Bro's giving bread. Once you go flat bread. Using magic? It is. It's marked. Using magic as well. I'm not even talking. Bro got the drip.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbog. You too can live like a lord.
Shits look cheap. I'm not gonna hold you.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them.
I'll be right back. Give me 5. I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch.
To you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
That's a dickhead. Not even the person we're looking for. Oh. Huh. An ally of Sid's. Yeah, right.
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Hope this dude gets accidentally hit in the crossfire or something.
So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Torgo. Now,
a deposit.
Needed to a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
courtesan.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Where'd he go?
Have pride of place in...
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
My pal. I got the hiccups.
Let me treat you.
Random.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace.
The juiciest meat.
warm from the oven. Do you think they'll be back soon? Need a new dress? If they pay anything.
Weights and pots! Hanging lanterns! Keep the darkness from your door!
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
I have to go this one, don't I? Yep.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal.
I generally did not care. Sorry.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of gazelle green.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Kneaded to a silken softness. Like eating a cloud.
My carpets have pride of place.
Chocobo. Play the tune. Whiskered. This way. Yeah, wait. I do have to go through those guards, don't I? I'm an idiot, aren't I? They attack? I did not know that. Kinda funny. Oh, shit.
Thanks, Gal. Come on. Faster. Soil and stone! All yours, Torba! Sicker! Now stand a chance! Let's go.
No, I'm just an idiot. Hold on, checking something. Bro's really been on that game.
No need to ride from here. Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. That's the name. Yo. Gotta be some type of bullying.
Thanks, girl.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Ah, man.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Kill them. Die.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up.
There's a lot of you. My area black. Gruga. Oh, they're stuck up there. I'm a little too OP, man. How disappointing.
Well,
He put his axe
that
away.
wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
The Desert Rose from Lubor.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Umia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
Bro, just try to avatarize.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Follow the crystals. This wasn't so far. For the 2 hours this has been, nothing interesting has happened.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
So, I'm gonna finish this chapter before I end the stream. Because, what the hell? Shit has been dead.
opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Indeed he was.
We should get going soon.
Cutscene.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Huzzah! Does now terraces.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Onward.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
Good job. What was that down there? Swear I seen something. Nice looking water is what I saw. Torgal. This chapter, act, mission. Jaw obelisk activated. Another cutscene. Damn.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
What?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
What?
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
That one.
A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
That one.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
I was speaking from the heart,
Thank
the soul.
you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Yeah. No, we can't end like that. Enter the ground. We gotta go bang. We gotta go bang. We're ending after Kupka. It's been so long. Y'all deserve it. That looks. Well. Damn.
Fuck! Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Bro's feeling like Orochimaru right now.
Out of my sight, wench!
Oh, man.
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you.
Who's this? Royal Knight Lord Commander. Lord Commander of the Kingdom Willow's army. He's accompanied his liege to Fort Cernitra in the Republic of Dalmatia to negotiate the provisional reinforcements from the Royal Order of Knights. Dragon's Fang. Don't really care. And this is where Kupka is hiding.
Any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
He's swift.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
Her mother Christ.
Hold on.
Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Okay.
Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
Could you also explain that you got folded by an icon?
Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What in the world?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Die, beast. Orcish fodder. These orcish fodder. Where are the cold orcs?
Taken over the entire mine.
I didn't even do this.
So much for the men of the rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Really?
Animals, you should never have left Ash. Stay down.
Something big. Flame on! Something hit me. Level up! I haven't said that in a long time. I'm missing it out of me. There's a way, and I don't remember how to do it. Door. Thank you, Torgal. Door opened.
Won't be going any further this way. Stairs. This must be the way out.
I'll drag you guys. Link. Make sure I don't miss anything. Let's see. Yo.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did they get in here?
God damn. Can't see. That's it. Alright. Fuck it. Hit. Can't see.
Too slow.
Hit.
Too slow.
Dead. I haven't had a cinematic, like, quick time event in a while. They get lazy towards the end. Them shits are actually fire. So they grab my attention in the beginning. Well then. I was a little too locked in.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Just like that. Hold on. About to blow my nose. Muting my mic.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
That is some shit. Not gonna lie. What? What's up, Torgal? Potion. Oh. What are we about to fight? This dude?
Let the trial begin.
This stuff was gonna get interesting. That's electric. Jesus.
What the hell?
Just like that. I bet. Oh shit. Bro, God. What's that about to do? Too close to death. Locked in too much. But I gotta be. The Undertaker vanquish. I have to. I literally just had to just lock in, not speak. Felt that.
Seems we're expected.
Of course.
So this is the power of Mythos.
It's weird that how does he know the lore about that damn freaking terrestrial demon? I don't remember what Mythos is. Based off his
Did the
lore.
orcs do this too?
I doubt they did this.
That's better.
Yeah.
More of them.
Great.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Some opponents use ability to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in the battle. Look for the icon to beat these so quickly. Risk taking damage.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Lock in. Wrong way. You know you're here. What's the point of sneaking around?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
about to go to the source and tee up.
Heart.
Benedicta did.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
About to get busy. This way, the other way. Gotta stop doing that. How do I get there? Am I taken? I went the wrong way. Why can't I just jump down? Or can I? Or like, am I tweaking? There's a door. Oh! There's a fucking door. Of course there's a door. I still stand on what I said. Why can't I jump down?
Just what I needed.
Fuck it. Really? Fly's voice actor got her, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Kevin Conroy with Batman. Like, there's just some people who just got it every time. Mark Hamill with Joker.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Bro's about to tap in.
You get away from her! Benedicta!
I need that screenshot just cause that shit is crazy. This dude Mythos, or Ultima, whatever you want to call him, is on a different type of timing. Like, that's wild. That's some shit. I'm not gonna lie. That is some shit. Wow. Wow.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
He looks so tough.
Not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Bro, I'm starting to think there's two Joshuas, bro. Look at that demon. It's time to be in the paint. Oh, it's really a titan. game.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
Learn. Bro, it's cold. Cold. I got this dude feeling like Aaron Yeager. Has learned Brimstone. Nah. Titan. Hold and release them in a violent explosion. Longer to increase explosion size. Anytime to cancel charge without triggering an explosion. If it's invulnerable damage retardant, suffering an attack card will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Oh! Jesus. Staggered in at 5 of them. Boom. Oh. Bro, it's about to see this one. Oh.
What the hell has he done?
Did I get that screenshot? I didn't. But I'm gonna. Best believe I'm gonna. Did he just launch me outside? Did he just like times 10? Am I about to play God of War? I forget I can pop. What is this music? What is this music? Bro, what is about to happen? Yo. Pause. Photo mode. Hide UI. Screenshot. Bro, what the fuck is that? Yes, exit photo mode, please.
Thunder, help me. It's do or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Who made this game? Who made this game? Oh, what is that? Oh man, I don't know. Did I just attack? Probably could have. Hold on. I can't even get a nice screenshot of this. But this game is not real. But this game is not real. Oh. This game's not real. So this game's not real. Bro, I would like this game is not real, bro. Yeah. Right, hold on. No, bro, this game is not real, bro.
I've got you now.
But this game is not real, bro. Bro, the soundtrack is switched up. Oh, shoot. Game's not real, bro. It's not a real game, bro. It's not a real game. Production that got put into this is just like this fight is insane, bro. with that shit. It's exposed. Honestly, couldn't even get a nice cut of that. Could have got it while he was charging. I sold. I really don't mind the point. That could be something.
Heads up, Hugo!
I'm trying to get a nice cut. But it's so hard because everything is so fast. Oh my god. I don't think I can get it. Oh my god. I can't. That's not even a nice cut. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get something fucking cold. Bro, bro, this game is not real, bro. This game is not real. don't even know what's doing. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I'm just taking all this shit in right now. Like, you can't get a nice cut on anything. A nice shot.
From the mother crystal. If you can do it.
I can. What in the world? This dude really is the avatar of all the icon dominance. Can't even see that. Wait. That's not even a nice screenshot. It's too blurry. Neither is that. It's hideous. Oh, they're banging. 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 Oh my god. This game is not real. This game is not real, bro. It's not. Damn. Nice cut. But not. It's. Ooh. I want this. Thank you very much. Sorry, bro. I'm a photo boy. And I can't go back to the stream and do it because the stream though got it. Ooh, hold on. I had to clip the last few minutes because I did see something that I missed for a split second. Oh my god. Bro, this game is not real, bro. Not real. Yeah. I might get another screenshot. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Thought I got it. Thought I got it. They gave me the angle. Ooh. That's low-key a screenshot, but it's not at the same time. I guess. There we go. Here we go. I should have got that before. I'll clip it.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Jesus.
Thank you, Joshua.
Screenshot. I know. I'm milking screenshots. Don't get mad at me. I'm a cinematographer.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea.
This game's not real, bro.
I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
This guy kind of looks like Ultima.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Is this the guy who is Barnabas? Dominant of Odin. Yep, I was gonna say, is this guy? Is this Odin? King of Odin. Dominant of the Odin fight's about to be crazy, dude. Or he not only took personal command of the world, but rode into the fray of himself down to the air atop his six-legged steed, and goading Bahamut into a duel that shook the skies. Mythos, the name by which Ultima addresses Clive. It appears to be his title for the vessel of limitless power. That he means to make of the young Lord Marquis, but to what end he requires such a thing, only Ultima knows. Read that. Dead packed up.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
from stone to sand. Exact revenge. Achievement.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Just a kid, man.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Watch his dad be like extremely homophobic. Second in command of the Dragoons. Ooh, second in command too. That's like mad risky to be with someone who's gonna like be right in the. I get it. He's a dominant. Like, that's why he's worried about his health. But like, yeah, and dominant might as well be like the Sharon gun. This dude is just normal, and he's a second command of like his whole liege. Bro's trying to get pieced. Born to a family of minor nobles, Terrence inherited. Yeah, I can't read. Terrence. I'm reading the last sentence, or second to last. Terrence entered the prince's service as a squire before climbing the dragoons' ranks. He and Dion are lovers. Yeah.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Oh, man.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance Ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Damn, man. We got Joshua pulling out the damn cut. Can I? Assuming I can't leave this way. I'm gonna go back. But the end of the stream is near. But there's another stream coming for a different game. Don't you fret. You should know what that game is. And I will come back to this because this has made me realize.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What happens? Give Otto the good news. When? In the next stream. Indeed. Farewell, my kings and queens.